So many options. You know what? How about listen to some music? Hello, I'm TLTG and welcome back to a new video. Today I have for you Soundwave. Soundwave comes with 4 of his minions. We have Laserbeak, Squawk Talk, Winged Thing, and Buzzsaw. Now, getting these out of the way, to focus on Soundwave, in my opinion, he tied us up quite nicely in the front of his cassette player. As you can see, the door of the cassette player is quite similar to Student Scissors. There's also a lot of other design things I've taken from him, but I don't want to uncredit him, so credit to him. Go watch his Soundwave video and see if you can see all the references. Now, it's not the best cassette player. He's a bit round instead of I would have liked it to be flat. But from the front, he looks decently good. Now, the black on the door is supposed to represent his Decepticon insignia. I don't have any purple headlight pieces, so you get black instead. It does come with 3 buttons, but you can also see that he's got quite a grey bar on top. That is his feet, and I had nowhere else to put his feet, so they just kind of hang out. As you can see, the door actually does work, and there's quite a lot of space in there for all the Cassetticons. Sadly, it can only fit one at a time, but I'll do whatever. Turn him to the side, you can see the illusion falls apart. You can see his arm, both of his weapons, and everything, to be honest. It's quite awful. Turn it to the back, you can even see that it's quite hollow and everything just sits. There's no actual transformation for his arms or head or anything. It just sits there and looks, I was going to say pretty, but it's quite awful. Taking him aside, actually, I'll show you what it looks like with the cassette in. So the cassette fits in quite nicely, and you can even close the door. Oh, the gun could just fall off. Quite flush, but to get him out, or to get any one of them out, see, it's quite hard to get it because it's so smooth. So what you're going to do is turn to the back, fall down either this one or the one that the arm cannon's connected to. Grab your local rat, take off his tail. Obviously it's Lego, don't go around ripping tails of rats off. And just push it out. It's not as fleshed out as Student Scissors, but I like my design. So, stuff it. Taking Soundwave away so we can focus on the minicons for a bit. You can see I have a yellow bird, a red bird, a blue bird, and an orange bat. Now, taking him away, these are actually my 3 favourite minicons. I like Buzzsaw because I just think yellow and black looks better than red and black. I like Squawk Talk because I like eagles. And I like Wing Thing because I don't have any purple parts. Don't look at them. Now, they are easy to transform, all of them. The most complex, I'd say, is Wing Thing. But starting with the birds, well, the whatever the hell these are, first thing you want to do is just swing out the arms, turn the head around and slide it out, flip out the end of his wings, and then flip out his guns, whatever they are, turrets. Do that with Buzzsaw, and then you've got 2 bird things. Wing Thing is a bit more complicated. Flip up the end of his wings, then fold them out. Turn his head around. Kind of looks like a beast box, but it's not. Just put everything into a sort of position. So it looks like a whatever the hell Wing Thing is. I know it's a bat, but it's not going to look like a bat. There you have it. Obviously, I had to take some design parts out. He's got no feet, but I replicated it with a bracket. And he's got no turrets on the back, which I think is quite sad, because on my big rat bat, it does have turrets, but you can't do it on this scale. Now, Squawk Talk, which is my favourite of the lot, is actually not that hard. He had the base design of one of the birds. I just modified most of it, but in my opinion, it's better. Flip out the tail feathers and extend out the head. Flip out the wings, fold them forward, and then just turn the cheese wedge around to form this little blue bird. You can see these guys look quite at home with their master or friend or whatever the hell Soundwave is. He just likes pets, especially birds. Freak. Now, getting into Soundwave's robot mode, first thing you want to do is flip down the legs. He's got shrimp legs. Fold around or turn around the lower leg. Pull out, flip up, and fold back in the feet. Remembering to turn one of them around. And then just do the same configuration with the other one. Mind my stutter. Flip around the arms if he's in screen. Flip down the arms. Pull the forearm down and flip out the hand. And turn the elbow joint around. Once you do that with the other one, you can flip up the head. Jesus Christ, he's massive. Turn his neck around to form his oversized head. Come to the back, flip up the back cover, and flip out his arm cannon, or shoulder cannon, or whatever the hell. Giving him his armada of animals. I quite like this. I like how I was able to get the red stripe on the white arms, and I was also glad to get the head. Now, this is where the other design inspiration comes from on Student Scissors, because the head is actually the same. Mostly the same. I tried, and other Transformers people have tried to help, but this is the best Soundwave head that I could find and we could think of. Now, the gun is also from Student Scissors, except from the the barrel of the gun. I just had to make do with what I had, because I didn't want to copy it one for one, but he's pretty good. Please go check him out. I like how I was able to get the design on the legs. Sadly, I wasn't able to get any of the blue design, so I just replicated it with a blue 2x6. But I like how I was able to get the orange stripe and the white legs, and so on. Getting him in with Clive, you can see he is massive. Clive, stand up. Good. You can see that he's quite big. And then with Rattrap, my rat, who's about the same height as Clive, you can see that he towers over everyone. Putting all my recent Transformers next to him, such as Speedster, which I'm glad is actually still alive, and Speed Demon, he is probably the second biggest Transformer that I've built, next to... Oh no. I built a load of shockwaves. There's another one coming. It's called Foreshadowing. Anyway, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.